What's up, Shorty, Lumbee?
How you doing?
Ain't nothing. Look at Shorty. Y'all see Shorty back over in the hood, man.
Yeah.
What you got going on?
Well, I read some comments and stuff, and I love, my comments and everything.
Come
Sometimes
on
you have stuff that you can't really discuss publicly,
Yeah.
And you have to take a break and stuff. I just want to talk about everybody in the world is an addict. Everybody. Whether you addicted to cigarettes, sex, video games, you know what I'm saying? Anything.
Right.
So we can't judge each other. If you get on to do what we do and talk about our real life or our feelings, we have to be around it. It's entertainment for y'all, but we're really telling our feelings and stuff that we go through.
Put your story out there.
They don't understand that because when you're an addiction or you're an addict, whatever it is, okay, you're alone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're not really happy, but you are happy. But it takes the pain away, but it doesn't, like drinking alcohol, okay? Now, my thing is this. I love everybody. You gotta love yourself sometimes, too. But at the same time, I do what I do. I'll be 53. 53. I don't harm nobody, I'm harming myself. Same way we come in with, I'm gonna say something with it. If you're jerking off, or if you're buying shoes, or rims, you go through a phase, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody just wants to be, not liked, but have that nature feeling of being wanted, or being, human. Right. I'm not the Jetson. I ain't gotta go to work from 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Speaking of 9 to 5, though, when me and you first did our video, we did it right there. And then I talked to you a couple times after that, and you was talking about how you used to be a truck driver. And all this.
Yeah,
and then you had a job at the motel. Ever since I've been knowing you, either you had a job or you were talking about getting back in the truck. What you doing right now for your source of income? What's your source of income?
Right now, my mom sick. My sister just had a whole hip replacement, so they asked me to come back. I gave the ID. My driver's license got stolen. $16, but I'm at home. I get out for a couple days. I'm looking for a job.
So you ain't got no source of income.
Huh?
So you don't have a source of income.
Yeah, I do.
What? I mean,
I hustle.
You hustle. You out here hustling.
And I help people.
Right.
I get paid for cleaning. My mom and them pay me different things. I mean, I cut hair. I've been working at a house, picking up like the groundwork. I can paint stuff, but I've been helping. I
got another lady named Amy Lumbee on my channel. She do the same. She be doing that groundwork and tree cutting shit. She be working her ass off.
Yeah, I've been picking up, doing all the drywall and picking up around people.
You bring that shit out here?
No, but I could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I broke my kneecap. My stepmother died. I really wanted to stay in Fayetteville to get away, but I got my mom, my sister.
Is that who you say died in September?
My stepmother died.
In September?
No.
Who?
She died last
on the phone, you say you
my friend James died in September last year, and he was an addict too. But
how you died?
I kind of stayed away from him because I was trying to do right, and I was still. But I talked to him, but I didn't. We all changed our numbers. We stayed ourselves on people, places, and things. It really hurt me though. I found out yesterday he died. September of last year. September.
So you just now found out he died?
Yes.
Yesterday?
Yes.
Damn.
He was a friend, not just drugs and stuff like that. But I knew him before he ever started smoking.
Right.
He had a good career. He was in the military. It just broke my heart. I'm like, how come nobody told me? So, but even people, places, and things. Sometimes you still need to pick up the phone. Check on somebody.
Usually, when it's drug related death, is fentanyl.
Well, no, he wasn't that. He was sick.
Okay.
He had cancer.
So he ain't died from drugs then?
No, he quit doing drugs. But I'm saying, I stayed away from him, because when he was doing them, you understand what I'm saying? And then I didn't stay in touch with him. And I was like, where's James? Where's James? He said, he's gone. I said, gone where? Where'd he go? He said, no, baby, he's gone. I said, it just broke my heart. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because we do what we do, but we ain't no different than two people with two coworkers.
Right.
Or me and you being in Boy Scouts or, a club or something.
Right.
You get attached or you get used to people.
That's right.
And, you can feel their pain sometimes. People don't like me. They ain't gotta like me. If you get to sit down and talk to me, I was adopted. My dad gave me up. I mean, I was scarred.
Was you adopted by?
I'm saying we all.
What you say? When your parents put you up for adoption?
I'm saying we all get
the people that adopted you, was they Native American? Because I know you Native American.
Husband.
That's who adopted you?
My mom's second husband.
That's who raised you?
My mom raised me.
Hold on.
My dad's in the military. My mom and dad started when I was 2 months old.
Your real dad was
Yes.
in the military. What happened now?
2 months old, we came back to North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
I was born on a military base in Washington State. I guess I met him again when I was about 10.
I want to know who raised you.
I'm triracial.
Who?
Look it up. It's history. Triracial. Lumbees are
No,
African-American,
not
European.
not your race. I said who raised you.
My mom.
Oh, I thought you
And
was
my
adopted.
stepfather.
That's why I'm confused because you kept saying your daddy gave you up for adoption.
Yeah. My mom's second husband adopted me.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad gave me up when I was 8 weeks old.
Okay, so your mommy and
Well,
her,
my
her
mom
second
remarried.
husband, that's who wrote. Okay.
My mom remarried.
So that's not even really adoption because your biological mama raised you.
Yeah, but I'm saying my dad.
I get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
the scars that we all have, we can't control.
Right.
You know, and what I was saying is, if you get to know a person,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it might not be the same, but similar. We all have pain and hurt, or monkey see, monkey do. You know, I grew up an alcoholic, drug. It's kind of like either you do it, or you only do what you see. I know
Right.
what my mom and them. That's all I knew. So you become your parents or something you don't want, or you feel like, okay, well, they done it, you experience. You know, because you don't know nothing else if you're not taught. That's all you're around.
That's right.
You know, so it's kind of hard to say, like, okay, the Simpsons predict. How can they say that Trump by name or anything like that? I mean, I'm going to predict something, but by name, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I say to myself, we all have addiction. Pepsi. So
Do you think all dishes are the
cigarettes.
same?
No. Some are more controlled than the others. It's all in your mind. You know, it is. Because if I get locked up, I can't smoke a cigarette, I can't do nothing. I've been there 120 days, I might be there 2 years. When they say ATW, whoop, first thing I do, I want a cigarette. 21 days, you're mine. Within 3 seconds, it's gone.
That's
That's
right.
why you have to stay in rehab for 30 days. But see,
Why is that?
because it takes 21 days to try to
Okay. Form a new habit.
Right. Okay. Even though a part of it gets taken. And then it becomes like, damn, I already know the consequences. It's like, you know, till you get tired. Well, I go lay down, or till you get tired and tired. Well, look at me. I'll be 53. How would I look on probation or back in jail? Oh, I do not want to
I
do
know,
that.
right? Well,
You know?
Yeah, but not just a probation. The same perspective you got on that, thinking that you're too old to be running in and out of the probation office and in and out of jail.
I'm saying it
That's
can
how
happen.
that's the same thing with the streets, though.
Yeah, it can happen.
No, that's the same thing. Yeah, it can happen, but
Yeah.
that's the same thing. That's how regular people look at addicts that's in their 50s, still smoking crack, doing the same shit they've been doing. God damn, like you getting too old for that too.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest.
You get tired.
I mean, hell yeah, cause
Your body?
everything crack got to offer, you already got it.
Yeah, it was the same way with alcohol. My mom quit for, she drank, I've never seen my mom was sober, but maybe 2 years. She stopped back. She stopped, she started back, you know. I don't want to do it, but she might not want me to do what I do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the point now where when it's just me, I'm okay, because I've had everything.
Right.
I mean, I have. Nobody gave me nothing. But, I don't know, I'm okay. But I think I'm to the point where I'm ready to get me another car. I mean, I got to start.
You want a regular life, man.
You know, I got to start building.
Just have a regular life. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with you till you start building that lifestyle. I pray for you, man. You know,
But I need a little help sometimes. You know, we all need that guidance to say, not the motivation. You know how hard it is for me to go over here and get another house? I got deposit, power. You know what I mean?
but see, it's hard for. I mean, it's hard like that for everybody. But the thing is, if you want to be straight and you want to be straight in the next 6 months, set your 6-month goal or year goal, then you got to go ahead and start it. Because as long as you keep talking about, hey, you know how hard it is, I got to get this, and you don't never put the ball in motion, then shit, you're going to be at a standstill. And then next year, you're going to be saying the same thing. You know how hard
I've
it
done
is?
so many times. I know I can do it again.
And you can do it again.
And I don't want as much as I had before. You know, it's just me now.
Right.
So my thing is, I need to concentrate on smaller things. You know what I'm
Small
saying?
thing.
Yeah,
Small things lead to big things.
Right. And I've been staying home, you know, get out a little bit, but I mean, we all got to get out. But see,
Right.
I miss doing things sometimes. You know,
I get
mean,
it.
like, you know, I do stuff. Me and my mom went to drink stuff, but I'm saying, sometimes you got to be around people that make you feel unwanted. And you say, okay, I had enough.
You had enough.
You got to make them where you don't want to come back, you know?
Right, that's right.
You got to get tired.
That's
Don't
right.
get tired of the drug. It's environmental.
Right.
That's what'll make you leave it alone.
That's right. Get tired of the whole environment, the whole motherfucking lifestyle, all of it.
So I put myself in these predicaments. Because a lot of times I say, I didn't miss this. I didn't miss it. So I tell myself, why do I keep allowing myself? I have to.
Right.
I have to get tired.
You gotta get tired.
I have to.
That's a good thing to end the interview on. And I'm gonna stay right here with you until you get tired. You seem like you're right there, and you're ready to make that change. Just call my phone. If I can assist you, I assist you. Just don't call me for no. Don't call me for a hand up, not a hand out. God bless you.
I got all that. I call you because I've known you in Silver Street.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Samantha Locklear.
Right.
Was married to my uncle. I remember. We come from the block.
Came from the block.
From the same neighborhood.
Yeah, they are.
I call you.
I know.
To get this off my chest.
Right. That's right.
And because I want to be YouTube famous. I got fans.
You already got fans. Give a shout out to your fans before we go.
All right.
Peace.